Do you want to have a more powerful and consistent return of serve? If you are looking to rip your return of serve and put your opponent on their heels after they serve, it all begins with a balanced and effective split step. The split step may be the most under-practiced step in tennis, and yet it is the most powerful way to position yourself to explode into your shot. Having a wide base and then timing the split step will give you the advantage you need to control the shot momentum of the point. Hi, I'm Styrling Strother, and this is The Art of Winning. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the alert notification. When you split step, you're trying to push off the left foot. So push left. You may land on both feet. Okay, on your split, you may land on the return of serve. You may land on both feet, but you want to emphasize pushing right to left and then hit. Okay, try to hit that ball deeper over the court. Do you feel, okay, so do you feel yourself transferring your weight from your left foot to your right foot, and then you're loading here? You feel the load in your leg, in your quadricep, your hamstring, and your glute. You should feel that load, and you should feel your big toe, because your big toe is what really pushes yourself into the ball, right? That big toe is very important. Okay, here we go. All right, did you feel your big toe? Yeah. Good, here we go, do it again. Right, now, let's talk about positioning forward and back. Let's say the second serve is not that hard. Do you want to start? Does your start position need to be all the way back? No, maybe you step forward a little bit closer to the baseline, especially if it's a weaker second serve and you start to anticipate that, right? So step forward and your start position changes, but the way you rhythm into the return doesn't change. So then once you take your split step, you may be on or in front of the baseline at this point for the second serve. So let's try that. Finish a little bit better. Better. Couple more. You're taking that false step again instead of just taking one step to the ball. Take one step to the ball. That was a much cleaner return. All right. So there's no need to take a false step to the ball. Okay. Take one step to the ball. Split step. See your splits. If your split step is too narrow, you can't push effectively. Right now, you're just split stepping like this. You need to be here wider with your split step, right? That's why you take that false step sometimes, because you need an extra, you go step, step, instead of here, step. Like that, you need a wider split step. There, that was much, much better. I like that one a lot. You feel that? Those last two were so much more efficient, which means you used your power wisely. You stepped with precision and accuracy. Were you balanced? Yes. Yes, you were balanced, and you drove that return deep into the cage. And this is the key to returning. Little side note, cage your opponents, right? Because get that ball right back on top of the server so they can't attack you with the S1, right? Servers are trying to hit a serve that pulls you off balance as the returner so they can attack you on the S1. That's the essence of first strike. You're trying to strike first in the sense of getting shot momentum. Doesn't mean you're trying to win the point off the first two shots. It means you're trying to get the shot momentum. At least that's what I teach. Try to get on top of the point quickly. okay, in the sense of you get the momentum first and let your opponent be more reactive, you be more responsive. So that's preparation. That's what we're talking about here. A really solid split step is what prepares you to be responsive and to hit more of a challenging return instead of having to defend the return.